Hey everybody, what's up? This is Videobob, and I wanted to show off this thing. It's called a coin, and what it is it's a digital electronic credit card. Now this thing is the size, shape, thickness, width of a credit card, yet this is an electronic device. Now it has this button, and when you get the thing, you're going to first download onto your phone. You're going to download an app here, and let me log into my phone. Forgive my goofy backdrop here. You're going to download the Coin app here. Let me open that up. And first it's going to say that I don't have my Bluetooth turned on, and I turned it off for a reason, because I wanted to show you the coin in its locked mode. When you try to act it, you press the button. Now this is not a light, by the way. This is just a form of LCD, I guess. So it's not lighting up, but it's normally locked, and you program by using the app. You first use your app to load all your cards and program this thing, and you put a Morse code type of tapping thing that's really a pain in the ass to do, where you do sort of a you do a little Morse code, and that's how you unlock this thing. Or it works through Bluetooth, and this is blowing me away because this thing is this thick. It's the thickness of it's a credit card, yet it is an electronic device, and it comes with a 2-year battery, so you can't charge it up. Once it dies, it's dead. You throw it out. Pretty stupid technology. By the way, you notice anything missing from this credit card? This is where Coin really messed up. There's no chip. There's no external chip, as is used in Europe. All of America is now converting their credit cards and machines to the new chip system, where there should be a surface-mounted chip. And we're going to get to that in a minute. Okay, so please keep watching. So you can pick up the Coin card. Sometimes they're on sale for like $100. Otherwise, they're like $150, something like that. So $100 to $150 is what you're going to pay for this thing. Now I have to quickly turn on my Bluetooth so that we can operate this thing. So forgive me, I have to operate my phone. But basically, when you have your Coin app running, and it's hooked up to my fingerprint, which is really cool, and I know it's really bright. I've already loaded in my credit cards and things. All these credit cards have been loaded in there. And it wants to know if I'm enjoying it. I'm going to say yes, just to make him happy. Oh, for fuck's sakes, it wants to ask me these questions. Leave me alone. Anyway, the way this thing works is you go in to your setting, you add a credit card. What type of card? It'll take a credit card, a gift card, or like a membership ID, as long as it uses a magnet strip. And then you say, okay, I want to use a credit card, and then it comes with a little swiper that I don't have with me right now, but you swipe the card, it reads the information, and it basically copies the card. It's pretty interesting. Now, it's another thing that I need to explain to you about how to use the card. I mentioned that little Morse code thing. Once you program the card and it's synced all your credit cards and information onto the Coin, you won't need to use the little Morse code unlocker, as long as you have the phone and the app nearby. So now that they're nearby and synced, I should be able to turn it on, and there it is. So it knows that I have my various cards: PayPal, MasterCard, Sam's Club card, my personal business account, Capital One, MasterCard. It's Discover. It's got all these different ones. Okay, so and it'll let me go through there and use those this way. So. And it also has a tracking system that will track where the card is, which is pretty cool. It knows where the card is, and it knows where it's been used, and these type of things. There are different reward programs, different things you can do with the app. But this is what I want to talk about, okay? The thing is pretty cool, but you go on their website and order this thing. And I apologize for kind of stalling here, but this is what I want to talk about. They totally screwed up on this thing. They forgot to put the new chip technology on this thing. And you're very limited on how you can use it. And it has a battery that dies. So my recommendation is this. if you can live without it, I would say not buy it. I'm not going to say I regret buying it, but let me show you this other one. I really want to talk about PLASTC. PLASTC is, I've already pre-ordered this. This is coming out next. This will be out, as you see, April 29th, according to the website. I've already pre-ordered mine. And if you pre-order, it's going to include a subscription. You'll have to normally pay a subscription, but if you pre-order, the subscription will come with it. Now, so you'll notice some things about this card. Number one, it has the chip built into it. It has a much bigger screen. And when you scroll through their website, you go to PLASTC, PLASTC.com. When you go through their website, they show how this thing works. And what's interesting about it is you have a touch screen that you can easily add in a regular PIN code like you normally would use. And it also has a charging unit. You can charge the card so that it's reusable forever. Much better technology, much bigger screen. And the other thing is this type of screen would allow a barcode system. So if you had a membership card that used a barcode, it could do that. It also puts up a graphic image of like your face. It gives you much more information than just this little bitty thing does. This little bitty screen here, you got one button. That's it. You can't do much with it. This thing, way better. And let's see, I forget what the price. I think the price on it's like $150, $155. But here's the deal, okay? Now, if you, I'm going to put a link on this video, and if you order using the link that I put on the video, because I've already a pre-order, you'll be able to get your PLASTC card for $20 off. And the thing is, I also get a bonus for you doing that. That's my motivation for doing it. But you will save $20. So you'll get this thing for $135 instead of $155, and you'll get it shipped out in whatever it is, April. And it's a much better system than the coin. I wanted to show off the coin because I wanted people to see it. When I looked online, I couldn't find out this information. And it didn't dawn on me that it didn't have the chip until after I already had the thing. I was like, crap. And so now, it works. You can use the app, as a pay. But, I mean, hell, I got Apple Pay and things for that. So what do I need the card for? The card, I mean, you still use it as well. It's still pretty cool. Don't get me wrong. It's cool. And you're also limited to 8 cards. You can only carry 8 cards on here. Whereas this thing, I think, allows, I want to say 25, but really you need to go to the website. So I don't work for PLASTC, I don't work for Coin, I don't work for any of these companies. I'm just a guy who thought this was cool. I bought one, and then I found this thing, PLASTC, which is a way better deal. This is the only other competition. And what these guys did is they saw all the mistakes that Coin made, and they fixed those mistakes. And you can only put so much interface on something the size of a credit card. I'm still very impressed with what this Coin has done technologically. These guys are owed a huge pat on the back, but they screwed up in a couple of places in a rush to get this thing out. And these guys are waiting till April. If you can wait a few more months, or depending on when you're watching this video, you may be watching this video and PLASTC is already out. And I'll try to update the link on this video as much as possible. If you use the link, if the offer's still valid, you'll be able to save $20 off the ordering of this thing. And, oh, by the way, here's the other major deal. You get your subscription for life for free if you pre-order using my link, because they want to, get some pre-order sales going. So anyway, check it out. Sorry for the long video. Hope you learned something. Please order the PLASTC card. And, hey, if you were impressed with what you saw with the coin card, hell, get one of those. I mean, and I'm sure you'll be able to pick these up pretty cheap pretty soon. But just remember, has a non-rechargeable battery. Battery is good for 2 years. After that, you throw it away. So I'm Videobob. Thanks for watching my video. And order yours using the link right now. Thanks. Bye.